Made a decision last week to call time on Zeelandt Brewery. It'd been a year since the flood. During those 12 months, tried various ways of keeping the company going. One of those ways was brewing beer in Auckland under contract, and that was good for us to get some beer out on the market. Then we started looking for a premise here in Napier, where we either a restaurant, bar, or a place to set up a brewery again. Just over time, trying to run the numbers through, it just became a little bit too much in terms of money and time to set up again. I guess we just had to make a decision and sort of die by it and move on. So regrettably made the decision that Zeelandt Brewery's no longer producing beer. The challenges were just the margins on producing beer are getting eroded just through, economic factors, costs going up. So it just makes it harder to make a dollar. We recently opened Kona Flower in 2021, so we'd just been through the whole Resource Management Act, resource consent, all the building consents and engineers' reports that go with it. Had Kona Flower open for just over a year. To have it sort of taken away and then to go through that process again was a little bit deflating, to be honest. To get up and start again and all the costs and time that's involved with it, it just became a bit too much. And I've got a wife and 2 children, and sort of need to care for them as well. So it was time to move on. The family's owned this land in the valley since about 2008. My brother managed the vineyard, so we grew Chardonnay and Pinot Gris mainly, and then a few other varieties. My brother's still selling the beer at the market, and we're still selling beer to some trade customers. As a family, we're building a new home, so we're still in Esk Valley, but we're just a bit higher up on the hills. So we're still part of the valley, we still get to see the valley, which we really love. And we hope to move into a house in spring, summer this year. My wife Luciana's gone back to Watties and back to the job she had before she worked full-time for us here. And then myself, I've got a job working for a company called Better Nature. I want to get into the conservation field, and Better Nature's do a lot of work around possum control, and they also do wilding pines, weed control and stoat rabbit control. So start with them next month. Something new, something different.